Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Rick. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Wong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Bryant isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
So digging in now, Javier Baez, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Settling in now,
Red.
Wilson Contreras. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Hard liner to center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 23, Marcel Ozuna.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back-to-back. Now batting, Jason Hayward. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be you, Darvish. A bouncer to the left side. Carpenter has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Harrison.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Carlos Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a win.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the third inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bryant has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with two away now. So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. On a line, that's a base hit. Schwarber ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the ready for another chance. Jose Martinez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Cardinal.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Here's Carlos Gonzalez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout would have...
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. This is on the ground over to first. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The second baseman.
Here's Addison Russell.
Russell.
First offering on its way. Off and running is Hayward. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Popped him up. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Darvish, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line to the right side. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Contreras has a play. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Hot shot on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat.
Every game a pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jairo Munoz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cardinal.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Munoz, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one's down to third. Carpenter is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knock. He's got a hitting streak going right now. He's certainly cognizant of that, guys. He needs a knock right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 1-0 the count. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. So they do get their first hit, but their first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. His career line against Wainwright, he's just 1 for 13. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
baseman.
now, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 44. Anthony.
Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez moves over. And that retires the side. Cubs strand 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And there's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul DeYoung is sent packing for the second out of the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order goes. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
Batting 9. Number 32, Matt Wieters.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. Wong has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-1 the count now. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Not too often you see an at-bat go
Now
from
batting.
3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
No balls and a strike to count. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
One ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what